My name's Jared English. Part of my story is that I'm a member of a 12-step program, and in November I was able to celebrate 12 years clean. Me and my wife went to a weekend to remember, and it was at this event where Christ was really mentioned, and it really sparked something in my soul. And luckily for us, we went back home, and a couple weeks later we were faced with the lockdown, and we spent a lot of time together, me and my wife, and it was during that time where we really moved in our faith. And when you're talking about a 14-day lockdown, I really struggled with that, and it really scared me to do all this and to face people, just be afraid of catching COVID or giving it to someone. And so I hit depression, and it was then where I decided that I needed to do something more. And it was at Celebrate Recovery where I'd talk about my problems and my life, and during that time one of the members asked me, "So do you want to come to Christ?" And it was in that moment where it hit me, like, this is what my heart has been crying out for. And that night I came to Christ. For me, it sounded like a great opportunity to learn more about Christ, to learn more about my faith and myself. And so I joined the Rooted group. I met several other members of the church that were just like me. It really helped me get in touch with Jesus and to learn about myself and my relationship. Or during the Rooted celebration, me and my wife, we made the decision to get baptized. For me, it really hit home when I thought about it, like this is my soul, and why would I take the risk? And it was through my baptism where I really dedicated my life. And I love how it talks about that in the Bible, where we died to sin and we're born anew. And I really feel like that's what happened during my baptism. And my friend Jesse, I talked to him about it, and I was like, well, but maybe we could show up and see what happens. And he made the decision to get baptized. And then there was my friend Ali, where we talked about it and about starting anew in our lives and dedicating our lives to Christ. I always love that opportunity to look it in the face and say, fear doesn't control me anymore. And even though I was in doubt, I feel complete. And I'm grateful that I faced that fear and I stepped forward and committed to it.